Hello, this is Bruce with theballoonworld.com, and I'm going to do a Iron Man balloon twist for you tutorial. Okay, going to need a yellow 260 blown up most of the way, about a 3-inch tail, a red one with about a 4-inch tail, another piece of a red. I made some of this balloon beforehand, so had some left over, kept that. Here's another little piece kept left over. Going to need a 160 red blown up. Not going to need the whole thing, so leave about 6 inches on the end. And then here are 2 B bodies, a yellow and a red, blown up the same amount so they match, and then tied off at the ends. And we'll use those for the head. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is the Iron Man body. We'll start with a pinch twist for the shoulder. This is about a 1.5-inch pinch twist for his shoulder. Come across, these will be here's sort of the neck area, and then come back across, same color, same amount there. And then we're just going to come down to one side. That's about a 4-inch bubble for the pinch twist, like that. And then you want to bring it up the side and form a V with the same size bubble on this side. Okay, and there you've got the basic Iron Man body like that. Okay, and I'm just going to get rid of this balloon now, and then save this piece because we'll need to make a mitten and a hand. Okay, so there we got that for his body. Let's tie that off. One thing I forgot to mention is you will need a little piece of a balloon here for his power pack, and I actually used to use blue, so just find the scrap. You're not going to need much, just a little bit to go in here in the middle, and so just bring that in, tie that off. Need a little bit to attach his head, so I'll just do that like that. Okay, so there's the piece of blue that we're going to use right in here, and we might as well put it in right now. So just tie that blue into that bottom pinch twist that we were using, and then bring it into the middle and bring the end of it up through here like this. Okay, so we'll use this to connect the head, and then that's his, use that for his power pack. Oh, by the way, this design I got originally from Ronzo the Clown. Need to tell you that too. Thanks to Ronzo. I haven't changed it much at all, and I learned it from him a few years ago. Okay, now I'm going to use the yellow to make his arms and his legs. So just going to put in right here for one of his arms, and the shoulder will come down for the top part of his arm, and then a pinched elbow like that, and then a little bit, about 2 inches right there for the rest of his arm. Break that off and tie it off because we're gonna need it, and then tie this off for the arm. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Tie that in like that, and then come down and just duplicate what you did on the other side. About a 3-inch bubble, pinch twist for the elbow, and about a 2.5-inch bubble for his forearm. Break that off and tie this off. Okay, so there's Iron Man's arms, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make mitts for him to go on there, and I made one beforehand so we wouldn't have to make them both, save some time. This is just, here's the one mitt, and I'll show you how to do that. You just do about a 1.5-inch bubble, another 1.5-inch bubble, bring them down and connect them, and bring the knot through to lock it, and then 2 pinch twists. Just go on the end. So there's one, and one more pinch twist there. Okay, and there's the second mitt, and we'll just get rid of this part. Let the air out of that, tie it off. Okay, and then we can just bring these over here to the arms and just tie those right in, just like that. bring this up on top of 2 pinch twists. Okay, and there's mitt number 1 on that side. And here's the one I made previously. Tie it in below the pinch twists, like that, and bring it up between the pinch twists. So it looks like a mitt. And there you go. Got Iron Man's, just like. Okay. You need a yellow balloon, about 4 or 5 pumps with the one-way Qualitex pump. And then here's what we're going to make his legs. So we'll put his legs right down here on the bottom, connected to that pinch twist. And the way you do the legs are, we're going to connect like a little twist, and then this would be his thigh right there. And then we'll take the pinch twist to the one on the other side. The knee, a little bit too fast, not twist them up. There's your pinch twist. Make a knee, and then wrap that, and then tie it up. I need that balloon. So now you've got his arms. We're going to use this bubble and legs. We're going to make 2 boots beforehand. And that is just, hopefully this balloon's got enough in it. Going to make the foot pinch twist. Nope, not enough balloon for that one. Okay, you're ready. Soften it up and make a pinch twist. So you can see it right here, and then come a little bit. And then 2 pinch twists. The mitt, and then cut off, tie it off, and you've got the 2 boots. Okay, just like there's the 2 boots, and then we just tie those into the legs. Same way you tied in the arms. Just tie them around there, and then bring it up so it's on. Just take the shin part of his leg and bring it in right there. Okay, so. You see we've got our Iron Man right there like that. We've got his legs, bring around in front. Got his arms like that with his mitts on. And there he is so far. Okay, now to his 2 balloons that the yellow and the red that we blew up, these beads, and we're going to tie both of the ends together. We've already knotted them, so just tie them together. That's like that, maybe go 3 times. I'm going to clip off a little of these nozzles here. Not too close so they don't pop, so that you don't lose the string, but just kind of tie the other 2 ends together. Sorry about that. Tie the other 2 ends together, just like that. And this just makes the head. Okay, I'll go 3 times, just to make sure. Okay. And then I'm just going to get rid of one of these, maybe for a connect. You're going to take your stick, your red one, and tie it into one of the ends here to the head, the balloon you're using for a head. Just tie that off. Bring it around in the crevice here, like this. I'm going to get rid of this extra one because I'm actually working on the other end. Until you bring it around to the other end. Okay, and then twist it off, and you've got the right length. And you don't need the rest of this balloon, so just get rid of it. And then tie this off, and then bring that around. And just like that, and tie him in. And hide your knot. Alright? Go ahead just like that. Then put this blue part right to the right head. That, bring it through, and we can take the red end that we left 60, put it in a couple of times, like that, bring it around to the front, and there is your Iron Man head. Okay, we got arms, got bodies. Then with a pretty distinctive head, and what I'm going to do is paint just a tangle and a hole on the other side, pointed in. His nose is a rectangle as well, colored in the middle. That white. Okay, and then use a black pen. Need this to dry. We'll do his mouth first. It's got a distinctive mouth. Just come across with a straight line, and then down and up like that. A little V like that for his mouth, and then outline the white boxes that you made for his eye holes and his nose. Just like that. That's a little sloppy. Get a little bit better. and then outline those just like that. Okay, this is your Iron Man face, and that's pretty quick Iron Man, although you can't really do that probably when you're doing work, but with other stuff you certainly can. Other times, making fun, that's really helpful to do a little, and I'm trying to go for time here, don't waste too much time, but anyway, there's Iron Man. So hope you enjoy. Give it a try with theballoonworld.com with Iron Man. Thanks a lot.